We are here at Computex 2023 and this is Acer's very impressive looking booth. Without further ado, let's go and see what new products the Taiwanese company has to offer. First up is the Acer Predator Triton 16 and it is a pretty slim 16-inch gaming laptop. It has a 13th generation Core i9 processor, an RTX 4070 GPU, up to 32 gigs of RAM along with 2 TB of SSD storage and a 2560 by 1600 display with a fast 240Hz refresh rate. It also has a side profile of only 21.9mm thin, so while it is still relatively big because this is still a 16-inch gaming laptop, it should be able to fit into your bag thanks to its slim profile. Next, we have the new Acer Swift Edge 16, and while this is more of a refresh, what's under the hood of this new laptop is quite interesting. The display for one is now a 3.2K OLED display with a fast 120Hz refresh rate. It also has an AMD Ryzen 7 7840 processor along with an AMD Radeon 780M integrated graphics. Rounding out the specs are up to 32 gigs of RAM, a 1 TB SSD storage along with a chassis that weighs only 1.23 kg. I mean, this is a pretty darn lightweight 16-inch productivity machine. And now we have the Acer Connect Vero W6m mesh router, and because it carries the Vero branding, it is more eco-friendly. In the case of the W6m, 30% of its ABS plastic is actually made from post-consumer plastic, and that is great for the environment, of course. Aside from that, it also has an eco-friendly mode where it can detect if a device is sleeping when it is idle, and it also supports the Wi-Fi 6E standard. And because this is a mesh router, you can buy several of it and put it around your house if you want better Wi-Fi coverage. So those are just some of the most exciting Acer products here at the Nanggang Exhibition Center. Next, we're gonna go to the other Acer booth. It's a new day and we're here at Sianti Avenue Plaza for Acer's next booth. This is the Acerpure Aqua, which is actually coming to Malaysia. So not only does this 3-in-1 water purifier look good, it is also pretty darn functional. One of the advantages of the Acerpure Aqua is the fact that it doesn't require any piping to work. Instead, it draws water from an 8.7 litre water tank at the back, which is then filtered with a 4-step filtration system. To show just how effective the water purifier is, Acer actually used black tea as the water source, and the end result here, as you can see, looks just like regular plain water, and to me that's pretty darn impressive. Aside from that, the filter system can also be changed by the user by just doing this, lifting this up, and you can just twist this and change it as and when necessary, and I mean that's pretty darn cool. While we were told that the Acerpure Aqua is coming to Malaysia, no specific timeline was given other than the fact that it is coming very, very soon. Now, beyond this water purifier, other Acerpure products could be coming to Malaysia too, including this Acerpure Pro Vero as well as the big Acerpure Pro UVC, though that depends on the company, of course. Lastly, we have the Acer Predator Extreme e-scooter, and just look at how aggressive it is. Now, this e-scooter has a dual suspension system, a peak power output of 700 watt, and according to Acer, thanks to its sturdy build, you can even do stunts on this, such as wheelies or even jumps, if you're comfortable with it. It also has a max speed of 25 km per hour, and while that does not sound like much, it does have 29 Nm of torque, which does allow it to accelerate quite quickly. I've tried it out for myself yesterday, and honestly it was a little bit intimidating just how quickly this e-scooter can accelerate, though given time, I'm sure I can get used to it, maybe, probably. As for range, it can go up to 22 km on a single charge out of the 36-volt battery, and it can be fully charged in 3.5 hours. As to whether or not the Predator Extreme will be available in Malaysia is a hard question to answer, though honestly we definitely wouldn't mind having this in our local market. And those are Acer's activities here at Computex 2023 in Taipei, Taiwan. It's very interesting just how many products the company has to offer, and we're definitely looking forward to have them come to the Malaysian market. And that's it for this video. Like this video if you liked it, subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and always stay tuned for more good stuff to come here on this channel and nextreview.com.